Hello friends, today we are going to start the examples based on general second degree equation. Now let's see the first example is here. Find the joint equation of the pair of lines. First question is here. Through the point 2 minus 1 and parallel to the line represented by 2x square plus kxy minus 9y square is equal to 0. Okay. Now see. We have to find the joint equation of two lines. They are passed through the point 2 minus 1. See here, these are the two lines. And these two lines are passing through the point here 2 minus 1. Okay. Now we have to give the combined equation of two lines is here 2x square plus 3xy minus 9y square is equal to 0. And we know that the separate equation of this equation is always passing through origin. Means here we draw two lines. Here is the first line. Here is the second line. And these two lines are passing through here origin. And we have to give first line is parallel to this line. Second line is also parallel to this line. But these two lines are passing through point 2 minus 1. Okay. Now see. First of all, we have to write the given equation. The given equation of pair of line is 2x square plus 3xy minus 9y square is equal to 0. Okay. So see, first of all we have to factorize this equation, then we get the separate equation of this combined equation. Okay. Now see here, take a product of these two terms is here, we get a minus 18. 2 into minus 9. We can write here minus 18. Okay. आता या minus 18 चे आपल्याला काय पडायचे फॅक्टर्स पडायचे. बट फॅक्टर पडताना सम ऑफ टू टर्म काय मिळालं पाहिजे बघा या ठिकाणी आपल्याला प्लस 3. सो वी नो दॅट 6 into 3 we get a 6 3 is 18, but we have got the value minus 18. So take here is the minus sign. So take a sum of these two terms here, get 3. Okay. Now first of all, factorize this equation. We can write 2x square plus 6xy minus 3xy minus 9y square is equal to 0. Now take a common factor of first two term is here. We take 2x in bracket. Here we can write x plus 3 in bracket. 2 3s are 6. Okay. So we can write here 3y minus, take a common factor of these two terms is here 3y in bracket. We can write x minus sign, take a common. So here we can write plus 3y is equal to 0. Okay. Now again we take a common factor of these two terms is here x plus 3y, second bracket 2x minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay. So in that case product of these two bracket is here 0. So we can write here x plus 3y is equal to 0, and second equation is here and or x minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay. Now these two are the separate equation of a given combined equation. So we can write therefore the separate equations of lines are, first equation is x plus 3y is equal to 0, and second equation is minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to give these two lines here. If the first line is x plus 3y is equal to 0, second line is 2x minus 3y is equal to 0. These two lines are parallel to these two lines. Okay, now first of all we have to find the slope of these two lines. Therefore slope of first line is, we know that slope of line is minus a by b. So in that case we have to substitute the value of a and b is minus sign take as it is. Value of a is here 1 divided by b is here 3. Okay, slope of first line is we get minus 1 by 3. Now slope of second line is, slope of second line is here also we take minus a by b, take minus sign as it is. A is here 2 divided by b is minus 3. So we get slope of second line is 2 by 3. Okay, now the required lines are parallel to these two lines. So the slope of first line is we get also minus 1 by 3. We know that the slope of parallel lines will be same. Okay, so slope of this line is here minus 1 by 3 and slope of second line is here we get a 2 by 3. Okay, therefore the required lines are parallel to above lines. Okay, now the slope of required lines are, therefore the slopes of required lines are, we can write first line slope is here minus 1 by 3 and second line slope is we can write 2 by 3. So we have to give these two lines, required lines are passing through the point 2 minus 1. So therefore the equation of lines passing through the point is here 2 minus 1 and having slopes is we have to find minus 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. Okay, now first of all we have to find the equation of first line. So in that case we know this line is passing through point 2 minus 1 and slope of this line is here minus 1 by 3. So we know the value of 1 point and slope of line. By using this slope point form, find out the equation of first line. In similar form we have to apply, then we get the equation of a second line. Okay, now by using slope point form, we know that this slope point form is here we can write y minus y1 is equal to n in bracket x minus x1. Okay, use this form. In that case for the slope minus 1 by 3 we take here y minus, value of y1 is here minus 1, minus 1 we can write here plus 1 is equal to, for this slope of line is minus 1 by 3 in bracket x minus x1 is here 2. Okay, now simplify this equation. We can write here we have to find for m is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, now this 3 is divided by this side, so take 3 to the left hand side. We can write 3 in bracket y plus 1 is equal to minus 1 in bracket we can write x minus 2. Okay, now simplify this equation. We can write 3y plus 3 is equal to minus x minus get plus 2. Okay, so take all term to the left hand can write here is the minus x. Take this x to the left hand side. We can write x plus 3y plus 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. You get the equation x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation of first line. Okay. Now take a slope for n is equal to 2 by 3. And this line is also passing through the point 2 minus 1. Okay. So here 2 is x1 and minus 1 is here y1. Okay. Now again we have to use the slope point form, and we know that the slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. Okay. Now y minus y1 is here minus 1. Minus get plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3 in bracket x minus x1 is x minus 2. So simplify this equation. We can write 3 in bracket y plus 1 is equal to 2 in bracket x minus 2. Okay. And we get 3y plus 3 is equal to 2x minus 4 is equal to 2x minus 4. So all term transform to the right hand side. We can write 2x minus 3y. Here is the minus 4, this plus 3 transform to the right hand side. Minus 3 minus 4 we can write here minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay. These are the second equation of line. Now to find the joint equation of line 1 and 2 is. So we take the product of these two equations, we get the combined equation of required lines or these two lines. Okay. Now see, your first line is x plus 3y plus 1 into, second line is here 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now take a cross multiplication. Here we can write product of these two terms is x into 2x we get 2x square, x into minus 3y we get minus 3xy, x into minus 7 we can write minus 7x. Take a product of second term and this bracket is here. 3 2s are 6xy, 3 3s are 9, get minus 9y square, minus 9y square. Then product of second term and last term is here. 3 7s are 21 minus 21y. Okay. Now take a product of third term and this bracket is here. We can write plus 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we can write first 2x square as it is. Now take a sum of these two terms. We get a plus 3xy plus 3xy minus 9y square take as it is. Now take a sum of coefficient of x. X is here, coefficient of x is here minus 7x, coefficient of x is here 2. Okay. Now take a subtraction of these two terms is here minus 5x. Now coefficient of y is minus 21. Here we get a minus 21y and minus 3y. We can write minus 24y minus 7 is equal to 0. And it is the combined equation of two lines. Okay. Now first of all write down this equation. Now let's see the second example is here. We have to give through the point. The required lines are through the point 2 minus 3 and parallel to the line represented by the equation x square plus xy minus y square is equal to 0. Okay. Now, for solving these equations, see here, by factorization method, take a product of these two term is here, we get a -1. Okay. But या इक्वेशन जे आपण फॅक्टरायझेशन मेथडने सेपरेट इक्वेशन फाइंड करू शकत नाही. त्यामुळे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपण ज्या मेथडने या ठिकाणी सॉल्व केलेला आहे त्या मेथडने आपण हा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करू शकत नाही. इन दॅट केस वी हॅव टू यूज the different method. Okay, now see the different method for solving this question is, first of all, here we can write the given equation of pair of line. Given equation of pair of line is, given equation we have to give x square plus xy minus y square is equal to 0, and we know that this is the combined equation of two lines. So first we take the slope of two lines. We have to consider m1 and m2. Let m1 and m2, here we can write, let m1 and m2 be the slopes of pair of lines. Okay, now first of all we have to compare this equation to the homogeneous second degree equation, comparing with the homogeneous second degree equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Then after comparing these two equations we get the value of a is here, coefficient of x square is here a, coefficient of x square is here 1. Now value of 2h, value of 2h is here, we get a 1, and value of b is we get a -1. Okay, now considering slope of two lines is m1 and m2, we have to find the sum of slope and product of slope. Sum of slope is here m1 plus m2, we can write -2h by b, and product of slope, that is m1 into m2, we can write a by b. Okay, now we know the value of 2h, minus sign take as it is, value of 2h is here 1, value of b is -1, and ratio of these two terms we get 1. Now in that case we know the value of a is here 1 and value of b is -1, ratio of these two terms get -1. Okay, now we have to give the required lines are parallel to the separate equation of this one. Okay, and the required lines are passing through the point 2, -3. That means the slope of required lines we can write, therefore the slope of required lines are m1 and m2, because the required lines are parallel to given lines. Okay, now to find the equations of the lines passing through the point. We have to give the point is here 2 minus 3 and having slopes. Slope of lines are m1 and m2. Okay. Now in that case we have to use the slope point form, and we know that the slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. So first of all find out the equation of line for this slope m1. Okay, for m1, and here we can find the equation of line for slope m2. In that case we have to use the slope point form y minus y1. Here y1 is minus 3. So minus 3 is equal to m1 in bracket x minus x1 is here 2. Okay, now simplify this equation. We can write y plus 3 is equal to m in bracket x minus 2. So this term transform to the right hand side. We can write m1 in bracket x minus 2 plus in bracket we can write y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of first line. Okay, now the second line is we have to take the slope point form. We can write here y minus y1. y1 is here minus 3 is equal to, for slope m2 in bracket x minus 2. Okay, now simplify this equation. We can write y plus 3 is equal to m1 in bracket x minus 2. Okay, now take this term to the right hand side. We can write m2 in bracket x minus 2 minus y. Here is the minus sign. Minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of second line. Now to find the joint equation of first and second line is the joint equation of lines 1 and 2 is, we know that we combine the equation of two lines, we take a product of two equations, we get the combined equation. Okay, now first line is here m1 in bracket we can write x minus 2 minus in bracket we can write y plus 3. Okay, and 2, second line is here m2 in bracket x minus 2 minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now to take a product of these two brackets, we can write first term into this bracket is m1 into m2 in bracket x minus 2 into x minus 2. We can write x minus 2 brackets for then product of first term into second bracket, second term is here minus y plus 3. We can write minus m1 in bracket x minus 2 into y plus 3. Okay, now take a product of second term into second bracket is, we can write here product of these two terms is, we get a minus m2 in bracket x minus 2 y plus 3. Product of second and second term is minus get plus y plus 3 bracket square is equal to 0. Now simplify first upon this equation. First term take as it is m1 into m2 in bracket x minus 2 bracket square, take as it is. Then take a common factor of these two terms is, here minus sign is common. In bracket we can write x minus 2 y plus 3 is also common, and in bracket we can write m1 plus m1 plus m2. Okay, now plus y plus 3 bracket square is equal to 0. Now we know that the value of m1 plus into m2 and value of m1 plus m2. Okay, now put value of sum of slope and product of slope in this equation. We can write here value of m1 into m2 is here minus 1. Okay, now in bracket x minus 2 bracket square minus value of m1 plus m2 is here 1. Then take up these two bracket as it is, x minus 2 y plus 3 plus y plus 3 bracket square is equal to 0. Now we can write here x plus 2 bracket square minus x plus 2 bracket square minus x minus 2 y plus 3 plus y plus 3 bracket square is equal to 0. Okay, now multiplying both side by minus sign, then we can write here x plus 2 bracket square plus x minus 2 into y plus 3 minus y plus 3 bracket square is equal to 0. Multiplying both side by minus 1. Now simplify this equation. We can write square of this term is x plus 2 bracket square. We can write square of first term is x square plus 2 times first term into second term is here 4x plus second term square is here 4. Now plus take a product of these two bracket is xy plus 3x minus 2y minus 6. Now minus in bracket we can write the expansion of y plus 3 bracket square is first term square is here y square, take a middle sign is here plus 2 times first term into second term is here 6y, then always take a positive sign, second term square is here 9 is equal to 0. Now simplify this equation. We can write here x square plus 4x plus 4 plus xy plus 3x minus 2y minus 6 minus y square minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, now we can write here the combined equation is, take x square as it is x square, then see here in that case here is the term xy, x square plus xy, then y minus y square, then here take a sum of a coefficient of x, 4x plus 3x, we can write here plus 7x. Okay, now see here the sum of coefficient of y is here minus 8y. Okay, we can write minus 8y, then sum of constant term is here, sum of these two terms we can write minus 6 and minus 9, we can write minus 15, minus 15 plus 4 we get a minus 11 is equal to 0, and this is the combined equation of two lines. They are passing through the point 2 minus 3 and parallel to the line represented by equation x square plus xy minus y square is equal to 0. Okay, first of all write down this question. Now the remaining question on 4.3 we will see in the next video lecture. Okay, thank you.